Well, it's a question many of us don't want to think about, but what if something suddenly happens and we die? Eugene attorneys are teaming up with first responders to help them with making their wills. KEZI 9 News reporter Rhoda Krause is live in the studio tonight with more on that program. Rhoda?
Matt, take a look at these documents. They're forms that ask you about your estate and who you'd like to be your guardian of your kids in the event of your death. Lots of legal language, and it can be overwhelming. But some attorneys are volunteering their time to work through these papers with first responders.
We're here to participate in the Wills for Heroes event.
The heroes who respond to everyday emergencies within our communities.
It's first time to address a will, first time to address the advance directive.
And these papers are full of legal terms, and once they're filled out, they need to get notarized.
Looking at it for the first time is definitely overwhelming.
Something that I don't think we think about every day.
Dying. Nobody expects
to, have an unfortunate accident, but we live with that reality. We just, typically don't address it. It's a hard conversation to have.
A program called Wills for Heroes is helping paramedics, firefighters, police officers, and other first responders write wills free of charge.
I have a young son.
I have a wife and 2 boys.
And when they heard of the program, many first responders decided it was time to answer the question, what if?
Just really want to make sure that everything's in line for them in a worst case scenario.
And they've realized it's never too late or too soon to start thinking about their will.
The lawyers are volunteering their time.
Eugene area lawyers are participating in the program, donating their services to help those who respond to dangerous situations every day.
Look around the room and there's guys that just began their career in the last couple of years to folks that are nearing retirement.
I just want to say thank you to the lawyers that were coming down to help, because it is very confusing, and it's very nice that they're able to spend the time and come help a bunch of us.
The first responders I spoke with today say even though they might find themselves in dangerous situations, they see scenarios on a daily basis where anyone can get into a tragic accident. So even though death is hard to talk about, they encourage everyone to make a will. Live in the studio, Rhoda Krause, KEZI 9 News.